Now we'll learn on variables in Unix, as in how we declare the variables, how we use them in shell scripting in Unix. So variables in shell. So to process our data or information or data must be kept in computer's random access memory. So random access memory is divided into small location, and each location had a unique number called memory location or address, which is used to hold our data. So the data that we are computing on as in data that is stored in the random access memory. So programmer can give a unique name to this memory location or address called the memory variable or simply a variable. So we can give a name to a specific address or location in a memory, and that is the variable. So in Linux or in shell, there are two types of variables. We have system variables. These type of variables are defined in capital letters. These are created and used by the Linux system. We don't have authority to create these variables and assign some value. All these variables in capital letters are used by the Linux system. The next is user defined variables, UDV. This type of variable defined in the lower letters, and these are created and used by user. So the user defined variables can also be created in caps, but it's just to keep them different with the system variables. It is advised as in to create the user defined variables in small letters, in the lower letters. So how to define user defined variables? So to define a variable, use the following syntax, as in variable name is equal to value. So here, as in contrast with the other programming languages, either you are PL, SQL or Java, we need not declare, as in we need not mention the data type of the variable that we are defining, right? We simply write that variable name and is equal to value. So value is assigned to given variable name, and the value must be on right sign of is equal to sign. So here we have an example as a is equal to 10. So we have a variable name a here, and the value assigned to it is 10. B is equal to hello. It means B is a variable and we are assigning a value hello to this variable B. So just make a notice that there is no space between the is equal to sign, as in to the left of is equal to sign and to the right of is equal to sign. There should be no space, else you will get an error. So these were the user defined variables. I'll just show you in Unix how do we declare it. So if I give a is equal to 10. Now a is assigned with value 10. How would I know? I'll echo, E-C-H-O. Echo is to display the output on the screen, and if I want to display the value of a variable, I'll do $a. Right? So it will display the value held by the variable a, that is 10. Now if I see that if I do echo, if I don't use dollar sign echo a, I'll get the value data echo, that is a, not the value stored in variable a, right? So this is how the variables are defined. We'll now go to next slide. The system variables example. So we can see the system variables by giving commands like $set, as in we'll give a command set to see all the system variables. We have bash, that is a shell name. If we see bash will be the shell name, the bash version will be the shell version name, the columns, number of columns for our screen, home, our home directory, and so on. We have number of variables. If I show you in PuTTY using set command, it will show me all the variables all the system variables that are defined here. So if you see, bash is the bash shell, home is the home directory, host name is the host name, and so on. So these are all the system variables we have, and we can see them using set command. So now rules for naming variable name. So here are 4 rules you need to consider for naming variable, both UDV and system variable. So variable name must begin with alphanumeric character or underscore character. So it should begin with alphanumeric character or underscore character followed by one or more alphanumeric character. Example, it can be home, value, numvar, valnum, var. Don't put space on either side of equal sign when assigning value to a variable. As I told, we should not have any space either on the right side or on the left side of the equal to. It will give an error if it is. So variables are case sensitive, just like file name in Linux. So numvar in small is different from the numvar in caps, right? So you can define the null variable as follows. If you want to assign the null value, then you will use the variable name is equal to blank, don't give any value, or variable name is equal to quotes with nothing in it. So when you echo this, it will show that nothing is there, that is a null variable, right? So I'll just show you all these rules here in PuTTY. The first rule was that there should be no space on the left or right of is equal to sign. So if I do a space is equal to 10, I get an error. So if I do b space is equal to space 20, I get an error. So how we need to do is b without any space is equal to 20, then the value is assigned. The next is, if we there is difference between the case, right? As in, if I have you see, if I have name is equal to Tuhina, right? Or I have name in caps is equal to you say John, right? We have 2 variables, one in caps and one in small. So if I echo the smaller one, that is different, and if I see for the capital one, that is different. So the variables are case sensitive, right? Now the next is if you want to provide a null value, right? So how you will do is you will do var is equal to empty. So if you echo var, you will get no output, right? So these were the rules for naming a variable. So this was till how to name a variable and the rules you need to follow.